did a stream, but turns out it was the end. So I just told you guys that I was gonna do another horror game, and this one, I'm pretty sure it's a horror game at least. I'm most likely. Okay. So yeah, guys. So this is it. France, Paris, December 10th, 1792.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your
Thanks to my
ridiculous
one
secret
viewer, by the way.
society turns up, I'll be long gone.
Welcome to the stream.
As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
No.
Von Borchert!
Are you
Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Mother's being way too
Please,
mean
be my
to
guest,
me.
Mother.
Yeah, be my guest. Oh yeah. Oh no. Just shoot him already. Or whack him with a chair. That also works.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel,
say,
Mother?
Stay rational.
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Be careful though.
Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
I like how they're just like, they just whacked somebody with a chair. They were being pretty much tortured. Oh yeah, okay, we're free. Let's just go home. Like, really? You're not gonna like like tie him up or anything? I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of cold. Not gonna lie. 1 month later, January 20th, 1992. I think that's what I said. Okay. Big Bad Wolf Studio.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Bob Bertrand's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Council, Episode 1, The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Horn.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Horn, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
What? Sorry, yeah. Let's
Your
just say
Eminence,
this.
with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to
I
myself.
wasn't listening. I'm sorry, guys.
I promise. It has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal?
Mr. What?
A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
What?
Are you all right?
He has.
Mother?
I like his color of eyes, though.
Oh shit!
That's for sure.
Your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I
Wait,
made sure
what?
no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother! No! Don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Wait, what?
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
Guys, by the way, that's just ketchup.
Here, take this.
Just want to remind you guys.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I like how he's like pretending to clean it, but he's not even cleaning it.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
You better find your mother.
Crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's
Can
sake?
I like run?
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Oh yeah, I can.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Okay. Detective. So far, I think I'm going for this one. I think I might go with the detective, maybe? Oh, I'm not sure, guys. I'm kind of going for this one or the detective. Ooh, guys, I'm not sure. I think I might need to go with the, wait. I think I might need to go with yeah, just take all of them. So this one. I think this might be it.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Orgère, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Oh yeah,
Please
that's
stop
me.
torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
Oh,
No,
that makes sense. why
sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
The what? It's, Okay. Yo, guys, do you see all those sparkles on her face? Dialogue. No, I hate this now.
I'm heading off. Don't get left behind.
I'm coming. I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Oh yeah. Okay. Why do they have
Sir,
masks?
may I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richer. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be
Yes.
Sarah de Richer's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Yes.
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the
I
manor.
should have probably picked
Sir
the other
Holm
one. I was
insists on
panicking,
welcoming
guys.
you in
I'm
person.
not used to the timer.
Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Home?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Okay, so there's still. Wait, your souls give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. I'm smart, you see, guys. Right now, I'm not gonna go because of the timer. I'm gonna just wait here and read.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir.
Whoa. Emily. Wait, I did not get to. Oh. Servants. For some reason, I do not trust Sarah. Not at all. I'm sorry. But I just don't. Trades. Inventory. What do I got in my inventory? I hate how it just goes back down.
On the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
When Sir would like to go to the manor, it will suffice to take the stone stairs there. Duty calls. Of course, Sir may take as much time as he requires.
I don't trust anybody here.
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Whoa, what was that? What's this? Wait. Oh, so I could have just been doing this. Oh, that mask. The mask. The scary, creepy mask. Wait, I'm gonna check if Gone is online real quick. I'm sorry, guys, if I keep pausing the thing. I just gotta know these stuff, guys. He was on in the beginning, but then he didn't join my party, so he was playing with somebody else, so he hasn't been on for a long time though, so I'm not sure. What is this? What do I supposed to do? Oh, do I supposed to look at this or something? I really don't get any of this, guys. Oh,
Latin inscription. En nessis, mi fili, quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
I wish I could pick the other ones.
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Oh, so that's to leave.
Latin inscription.
Okay.
En nessis, mi fili, quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Yes. What do I supposed to do now? I can't do anything. I guess I'll just be
No
on
way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Mother. Oh, broken barrel.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Yes, for quite some time, sir. Anything else over here?
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Yep. Oh, this.
Let's see what's hidden inside. Let's look.
No. Oh, I should probably pick the other one. Wait, so I'm gonna go back?
Ah.
Yes.
One of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter.
Yeah, why don't you check it out?
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your
Don't
game
reach
here,
it.
Mother? Secrets.
can't.
Always more secrets. You never talked to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is
Give
this
me the
Samuel Ritter?
shivers.
And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy, Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar? I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about
How
it.
do I look at my skills again? Do I got any points?
Mother, I don't know what you've gotten
Logic.
yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Oh yeah, she got some explaining to do. Mother. I'm sorry if I'm blowing your guys' ears off because I can't hear myself, guys, so I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit too loud. So wait, did I? Okay.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
What's this?
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Nah,
This
I'm
might
taking
just
it.
come in handy.
Yeah, what do you think? Who do you think I am? Where do you put it? You know what? I don't even gotta know.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Yeah, it might. It also might not. I've seen this guy, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go this way. No, it's locked. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing
never
this.
get it
Of
open
course it's
bare-handed.
locked. You see, it was useful.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. See if I
What?
can get it open another way.
What do you mean? Oh my god, this dude. How can this dude not do this? Wait up, I gotta see myself. Okay. Okay, at least he's a little bit strong, I guess.
There we are.
This dude really couldn't. I already see some stuff.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Science locked. I'm sorry guys if I keep going back. I just really wanna know and see. Oh, makes sense.
It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Push it out.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but
From
if it
his
does,
memory
at least
or
now
whatever.
you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's
That's what I
telling me
was
anything
telling you.
useful. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear mother, and quickly too.
It makes sense for the gunpowder or whatever. Look for more clues in the manor. Wait, what? So right here.
A wooden floorboard. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. Yet it was in decent condition. I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this? Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up.
I
It was in
thought
decent condition.
maybe we'll say
I
something
wonder why
else.
someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this?
Yeah.
Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
Okay. I think that's all we need. What is this? More wood?
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest. Somebody replaced it recently. But looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. It's going to be tough to rip it out of here.
If you can't do this, I'm being bad, guys. Cause
That
yeah,
does it.
You better.
Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium
bag.
Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much reading, cause you know I want to get to the action. But for right now,
Let's look inside the bag.
maybe. It's not in journal, of course, but it might be in maybe inventory, of course. Maybe. Okay, you know what?
Food,
I don't
a
need
few
it.
toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Take the key.
An iron key completely rusted. You never
Yeah,
know.
take it.
It might be useful. I hope Mother wasn't counting on it. The bottom of the bag is covered in black powder. And judging by its consistency, it's the same type of powder that I found earlier. This just gets
Gunpowder.
better and better. Shit, those are definitely my mother's things.
Hey, watch your
recognize her
language,
hairpins.
sir.
This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap, some oils, and her powder puff. What does all this mean? Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread.
I want some bacon.
Fruit's still firm. Bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's
How
rationed,
can you
there's
tell?
enough left
Oh
to
my
last
gosh.
2 more days.
This dude. Strong
Right.
smells.
Just in case,
Strong
I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when
Yeah,
I see
take it
her.
all.
So, let's go through this. My mother's been hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of the wharf in the middle of the night. That's not normal. And if that weren't enough, looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile, she also takes the time to send out letters, reassuring whoever might be interested that she's having a fabulous time here. So odd. So very odd. And that's not even all I've noted. But maybe I ought to move on to the manor now. They'll be waiting for me. At least I hope so.
Can I just... Oh, yeah, I can leave now. Hope you guys don't mind. I'ma just be on my way from all these searching. So far. So
How
far,
did Mortimer
not
manage
much
to build
action.
his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Bam, 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 bam. Okay. That's cool.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Ricci, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Oh, Conference is doing a Confucius who has a show us what being shaded on. Oh no.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Never mind, give me your letter. Yes, she's been here for several weeks now.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church.
We gotta be nice to him and then.
I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for a secret society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your specialities, my son. You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Shit!
What do you mean?
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful.
I don't like
Do
this
you
guy.
think I should give it to you?
You have nothing to fear. I will give your letter to my mother the moment I find her.
The moment you find her? You mean Sarah has gone missing?
Shit.
No.
I shouldn't have said that.
No.
Let's
I
not
hate
exaggerate,
this.
Your Eminence. I have no other information at this time. It's probably nothing.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
I was gonna pick the other one, but then I was like, maybe he'll, maybe he wouldn't ask that question. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. I may just fail this for now. Yeah. This is probably the wrong answer.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Delich. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Oh yes. Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will impact your adventure, so don't hesitate to look for them. Okay. The letter. Okay.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Take the book. Of course. Cause we always gotta have that knowledge, guys.
I've just arrived. It might be bad manners to go upstairs without being invited.
Yeah. I like the clicky clackies. Makes me feel weirdly good inside. Whoa, 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 whoa. The red machine. Grinch. Okay, thank you.
A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Oh, I heard a little bang when I went through here. Oh, it's right there, that's why. So I could only come over here, so...
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simpler.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche.
What?
It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please.
Oh,
Let us forget
okay.
it.
I'm gonna just quickly do this, guys. Oh wait, I gotta I gotta do this real quick. Of course. Hey, dude. Hey. Nice. So yeah, dude. Are you gonna want to stream with me today? No, whenever you want, cause we don't gotta stream right now if you're... Oh, it's okay. Whenever you want, we could stream, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm streaming right now, dude. So are you gonna stream today? Okay. Okay.
Admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions...
What?
What are you playing?
The council. It's a scary game. No. One person's watching me. Thanks to the one person watching. Turns out, even though it doesn't say in my stream.
There are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
My mother.
I see Warface.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in
But
our
you like to
corners.
play a lot.
His Eminence was simply telling me
is a
that
good game.
he knew my
Oh,
mother
I
and
found it.
how much he held her.
What? You found what?
The council.
Yeah.
High
I don't
esteem.
want to download it though. Oh, download something I want it to be.
Yeah, because you don't like scary games.
I like scary stuff.
Last time you were like, oh, I don't like scary games.
I don't.
I
It
do.
so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, thanks to my one
pity.
year, by the way.
No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake
Yeah,
the
I'm here.
world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe
You want to do some creative right now? Okay.
and cussing.
Okay, guys, so I guess this is the end of the stream. I'm gonna continue tomorrow, guys. And yeah, guys.